On occasion, you may need to change the visual appearance of your desktop. For instance, if you get a new monitor and it's larger or smaller or higher or lower resolution, you may need to update that so things appear correctly in proper proportion on your screen. The easiest way to do this is just to right click anywhere on a blank area of your desktop and then go ahead and click on Display Settings. Now, most modern monitors, the display scaling will be set to 100%. Now, what that means is that it's scaling text, apps, and other items so that they appear the correct size on your screen. However, things can get a little bit messy if you have a very high resolution display that is not very large. For instance, the device I'm using to record this video is the Surface Pro 3, and it has a higher resolution screen than most TVs these days. Most TVs are in 1080p, that's 1920 pixels wide by 1080 pixels tall. But the Surface Pro 3 doesn't have a 50-inch display, it has a 12-inch display. So the fact that it has more pixels means that things would normally appear very small on that screen because Windows believes the screen is much larger than it is based on how many pixels it is displaying. So on that display, so that things appear to be the correct size so that they're usable and readable, the display will actually scale to 125%. So if you have a very high resolution monitor, you may want to increase this to 125 or 150%. Now, in addition to that, if you're just someone who has a difficulty reading items at their current size, you could actually just come in here and bring that up, even if you don't have an extremely high resolution monitor. Now, in addition, some work scenarios will actually have you have a display in a vertical orientation. You can change that here from landscape to portrait. And this is also the area where you would manage multiple displays. If we go down to advanced display settings, this is where we can change the resolution. Now, I'm unable to change the resolution of this particular display. However, on my other display, I would have that option. So if I wanted things to appear in a lower resolution for some reason, perhaps if my system is having a difficult time keeping up with pushing all those pixels out, I could actually come in here and then change it to a different resolution.